Evening everyone, welcome to first draw of the autumn. Oh, can't believe it's September already. Where has the time flown? Our very first simultaneous broadcast to both YouTube and Facebook, so fingers crossed technology is working as it should, and any disruptions are non-existent, hopefully. Please do let me know if you're having any issues with the video stream, with the audio, anything of that sort, and I'll try and get it fixed, if possible, live on air. But hopefully we don't have to deal with that today. Who's joined us? We've got... Here we go. Hello, Simon. Evening, Gary. Nice to see you, Nev. Hi, Ollie. Evening and good luck to Jamie. Welcome back to Facebook, says Tanner. Indeed, yeah, welcome back. Well, we did last draw on Facebook as well. Obviously didn't go very well, had some audio issues. But yeah, hopefully things go smoothly today. Jamie says, wow, it feels like months since we were last here. Yeah, well, exactly 1 month. Well, slightly more actually. So yeah, I mean, I really wish I could do draws more regularly on a bi-weekly basis, but you know, with the new addition to the family, it's just really difficult. So yeah, my apologies for not having more regular draws. Might change in the future once the baby settles down in terms of her feeding and sleeping patterns, but I've been told that never happens. So yeah, I don't know. There's lots of dads on the stream here, so I'm sure you know all the trials and tribulations of fatherhood. Tips always welcome. Now, the one thing, unfortunately, which I am unable to do because of the multi-streaming is I'm unable to feature comments live on the stream. Like, you know, like when I was doing the YouTube streams, I would be able to post the comments up onto the screen. So because of the plugin that I'm using, it doesn't really allow me to do that for both the channels. So unfortunately, we're just gonna have to read out comments rather than have them displayed. Let's have a quick look over to the YouTube channel to see who's joined us. Hi Joe, nice to see you. Ian's here. Ian's going to be in and out, but good luck everyone. Thank you. Michael, evening Michael. Thanks for joining the live stream. We've got a first time for you, I think. So good luck. I know you're very keen on winning the Glenfarclas 25 tonight. Eggplant's here as well. Good evening. So, like I said, those of you who've joined us on YouTube, if you're having any issues with the sound or the video stream, just ping me a message and I'll try and get it sorted. Hi Joe. Good. Jamie says family first every time. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Good. Big draw tonight. Lots of bottles. We've got 6 bottles. We've got obviously the headliner, the Glenfarclas 25. We've got the amazing Springbank Festival Edition. What else have we got? We've got a Blantons, Rose Mullion, and the leveler draw, which is for £100 of drams from the sample guys. So yeah, well, lots to get through today. Let's see here. There you go. Okay, that's good stuff. Yeah, I mean, I guess people will just drop in and out of the stream, so you might as well get started on proceedings. Don't want to keep you all too long this evening. Oh, Gavin's here as well. Evening, Gavin, thanks for joining. Just warming up with a wee beer before I switch on to the whiskey. So, what shall we do first? Let's go with one of the fun draws while we wait for people to trickle in. What's the first one? Should we do the comments draw from last time? Let's do that. Let's pick a winner from the comments from last time. So, let me just switch over. There we are. So, comments draw from last time. Bit of an interrupted stream, but did appreciate everyone logging back in and out and back in again. There we go. We've got 14 entries. So let's pick a winner for the common straw. Kate, Simon. Oh, might be battle between Simon and Adrian. There you go, good stuff. Congratulations, Simon. And let's see what you won. So, this is our lucky wheel. We've got a selection of prizes up for offer. We've got some website credit, £5, £10, £20. We've got a bottle of rum. We've got a few bottles of Ardbeg. We've got some core range bottles. Yeah, lots to win. So let's give the wheel a bit of a shuffle and see what Simon's won. Ooh, is it a rum tasting kit? Is it a wee beastie? There we go. Congratulations, Simon. You've won yourself a nice wee rum tasting kit. I think Simon likes to dabble in rum on occasion. So yeah, I think. Well, if you don't want rum and you prefer some whiskey, just let me know and I'll swap them over. Not a problem. Good. For those of you, if you're joining us for the very first time, this first draw was a completely bonus draw. This is for the comment straw. So all you need to do, if you've joined the stream tonight, is drop a comment either in the Facebook or the YouTube, wherever you've joined from, and your name automatically gets entered into the list for the next draw. And as you can see, you can win some fun stuff. Great. So, what's going on here? Simon says lucky wheel time. There we go. Hey, John's joined us as well. Thank you, John. Hi, Adrian. Nice to see you. We've missed you on the live draws. Don't think you're a fan of the YouTube, so it's really nice to be back on the Facebook. So good stuff. Now, well, obviously there's nothing live on the site right now, but new competitions are being loaded this week. What do we have? Well, let's start with our freebie for this month. So if you're on the email list, you will be emailed a code for a completely free ticket for our September free draw, which is this chunky Glenmorangie 18. So Glenmorangie 18, extremely rare. I don't really know why they call it extremely rare. It's certainly not extremely rare. I'm sorry to disappoint. It's kind of a core release, I believe. But anyways, that's the tagline. It does come in this rather chunky box. Perhaps in the current climate and the focus on the environment, they might want to consider, toning that down a bit. But it's a nice presentation box. There we go. Glenmorangie 18. If you've never tried a Glenmorangie before, they are very, very easy drinkers. A bit like Balvenie, but I don't mean the taste profile is like Balvenie, but in terms of the products that they churn out, they're all very, it's like whiskey congeniality. So, you know, they're easily 5s and 6s out of 10. But yeah, I think for me, Glenmorangie never quite gets past, those 6s. Like I've never actually had a 7 or an 8 Glenmorangie. I don't know. Perhaps some of the older releases. I haven't tried any, but Any Glenmorangie fans in the house? Let us know if you've had any good experiences with the brand. Hi, Kate. Thank you for joining. Good stuff. Right, what's next? Shall we go for our first prize? Actually, no. Let's do one more bonus draw. So, this next bonus draw will be for the drams. The drams. Now, if you're on our email list, you'll notice that usually every Sunday I send out a special offer for the email subscribers, and usually around the middle of the month I send out a special offer, which is basically a bottle split. So I've been opening some pretty expensive bottles of lately, and I thought, well, why not share it with you guys? It's usually all you need to do is purchase a minimum of one ticket to any competition on that weekend, and your name gets entered into a draw to win some fantastic high-end whiskey. Last time around it was the Macallan 18 Sherry Oak, the 2022 edition. This time around it is this bottle of single cask Tamdhu. Any Tamdhu lovers in the house? They make some fantastic sherry forward whiskey. So this is a single cask bottle that was organised by the Malt Release Radar Society. Is it a society now? I don't know. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe it's just more like a group, isn't it, rather than a society. So obviously it's also bottle kill time. I've managed to save myself just enough for 1 dram, so let's try it out right now. I think a few of you might even have purchased one of these bottles. If you've tried it, let me know what you think. I've only heard good things. It's a 27-year-old. It was distilled in 1995 and bottled just about a couple of months ago. So let's give it a whirl. Boom, empty. Oh, a little bit of sulfur. Okie dokie. So 11 people. 3 drams to give out amongst you 11. Pretty good odds. Not bad at all. Let's give the names a wee shuffle. Let's see who's won. That's close. Looks like Paul's just missed out. There we go. Congratulations, Olive. One of our regulars. So we'll remove Olive's name and we'll pick another winner. Mr. John Neeson, congratulations again. You won yourself a sample of the Macallan 18 last time. So, well done. And our last winner for the 27-year-old Tamdhu sample. Or Gary. We'll go down to the wire this one. Oh, that is close. Congratulations, Oliver. Well done. You've won yourself a nice midweek dram. For sure. Great. The wheel is harsh tonight, says Tanner. Depends. I don't know what a harsh wheel looks like, to be honest. But yeah, I guess lots of ones on the border. Simon says, missed this as I was on holiday. Oh well. Well, I was going to say I'll send you a dram anyways, but I've unfortunately finished the bottle. So apologies. I wish I'd read your comment before pouring it in. What's going on? Bottle hasn't lasted long. Simon, bottle hasn't lasted long. Yeah, like I said, most of it has been for a bottle split. I've barely had 50 mils for myself. So, yeah, probably should have purchased another bottle. I don't know. Adrian says, always enjoy the BBR whiskies. Great value for good stuff. Fantastic. Yeah, it's the second BBR bottle I've bought in as many months. I also bought the Williamson that was rated on the Ralphie channel. It's not bad. Yeah, very good. I'm not sure I would rate it as highly as Ralphie did, but yeah, depends. Subjective tastes and all that. Good. John says, Macallan was lovely. Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, I mean, you can't really go wrong with that Macallan 18, to be honest. But yeah, I hate to be that guy who's always complaining about Macallan, but I've gotten to that point now where they all pretty much taste the same. I've obviously not had the very high end Macallans, so I don't know what those taste like. But to be honest, like the past few Macallans I've tasted, they all very, very similar. So that disappointing from that respect, but they're all quite enjoyable. Yeah, they're not offensive in any way. So yeah, can't really complain. Except perhaps the price point. They're maybe not great value, but good. What else do we have coming up? We have got a new charity draw going live soon. The prize list for the charity draw, I still need to finalise it, but the one bottle that will be on is this Ardnamurchan. It's a 6-year-old Ardnamurchan that was a charity bottle itself for the Royal Air Force Benevolent Fund. So it's a perfect bottle to be raffling off for charity. So we won't be supporting the RAF fund, but yeah, we will be. I mean, in keeping with the times and in keeping with the latest news, we're going to be donating all proceeds to the Energy Action Fund, which is basically Britain's largest charity to help people afford their utility bills, which obviously is a massive issue at the moment. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that. Still need to finalise a couple of things before going live, but that Adelphi Ardnamurchan will be on the list of prizes. Yeah, I'm going to have a couple more bottles as well. So yeah, I'll update you guys as soon as I know more. And another one that's going live this week is this fantastic Highland Park 17. So this was, well, this is the latest, not the latest, but this was released about a month ago. A fairly limited edition Highland Park, which doesn't happen quite often. They seem to have fairly large outturns. But this one is, I believe, only 1,200 bottles. So this is a 17-year-old special edition. John Ray special edition Arctic Explorer. Apparently he was... Who was John Ray? It's right here. Yeah. John Ray discovered the navigable link in the Northwest Passage between the Atlantic and Pacific, known today as the Ray Strait, reputedly covering over 1,200 miles in snowshoes and earning the Inuit name Agluta, or he who takes long strides. So, Highland Park 17 going live soon. Literally the very last bottle that was available to purchase, thanks to a friend over in Orkney who sent his wife over to the distillery just in time to purchase the last bottle for me. So thank you, Neil from Orkney, for helping me procure this special bottle. So it should be an absolute cracker. I am a big Highland Park fan. I know it gets a bit of a bad rep, but I really enjoy Highland Park. So yeah. Let's see who's joined us. Oh, Rachel's joined us. Hi, Rachel. No problem at all. The main prizes are still to come, so you're not really joined us that late. Let's have a quick look over to the YouTube channel. Stefan says Neil's wife is a bit of a legend. Yeah, why not? Great. Right, let's get down to the business end of the draws tonight. So let's start off with the first two. So we'll start off with what shall we start off? We'll start off with the Aberlour 13. Why don't we? Now, a word of advice to whoever wins this: you need to be a little bit careful when taking it out of this presentation box. There's a little bit of a lip over here, and if you pull it straight out, it's going to scratch the label. So you don't want to do that. So you need to kind of take it out at an angle. Right, there you go. There's your 13-year-old Aberlour. So yeah, just a wee word of advice to whoever wins this, and obviously if you're watching the stream. I'll deal with that later. We've got the Aberlour, and what's next? Was it? Oh, and the sample dice. Okay, yeah. So let's do those two draws right now. Aberlour 13. There we go. Total of 68 tickets sold out of 100, so not bad at all. Most of our regulars are here. Let's go over to Google Random Number Generator. Completely independent service. I've got no control over which number pops up. I think the last works very simple. You choose your range and then you press generate and it pops up random numbers. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory. So let's just go with that. And I think the last number on sale was 100. There we go, Simon Rigby with 100. So we'll go with that. Good luck, everyone. Let's see who's won the Aberlour 13. 58. Do we have a 58? Do we have a 58? We do. Juice Forsyth. Who is Juice Forsyth? It's a name I recognize from ticket sales quite a bit, but I can't recall who it actually is. But congratulations, Juice Forsyth, number 58. You are the first big winner for tonight. You found yourself Aberlour 13 distillery exclusive. Good job. And shall we? Let's pick a bonus winner as well. 91. Do we have a 91? 91. We don't have a 91, so let's go again. High numbers from Google today. 80. Simon Rigby. Congratulations, Simon Rigby. You have won yourself something from the lucky wheel. We'll find out soon enough. Let's go on to the next draw, which was a leveler draw. So this one is if you're new to the website, our leveler draws are very, very limited edition drawers. Only 15 tickets ever available, and each person is only able to purchase one ticket, right? So everyone who enters the draw has the exact same odds of winning a bottle. So something a wee bit different. It kind of removes a little bit of bias from some of the other draws where obviously the more tickets you purchase, the better your odds are. So you don't have that element in this in our level of draws. So this time around, it's £100 gift voucher to the Sample Guys. If you've never heard of the Sample Guys website, just Google them. Keith, that based down in Dumfries, is he's a big whiskey connoisseur, and he started the Sample Guys basically sending out samples of fantastic bottles. So you're free to use that £100 credit any way you please on anything available on the website. 15. Let's see who's won the gift voucher. Boom, boom, boom. Number 10. Number 10, Wee Beanie. Who is Wee Beanie? Also a name that I recognize from ticket sales, but don't really know who it is. So good stuff. Congratulations to Wee Beanie. You've won yourself a £100 gift voucher to the Sample Guys. Well done. Oh, apologies, Wee Beanie. What have you done? I think you might have answered. Oh my God! You see, live to air shows, there's always some sort of faux pas that happens. I'm really sorry to say, Wee Beanie, but you've answered the skill testing question incorrectly. I really should have checked this before. I just assumed everyone had answered correctly. Commiserations, Wee Beanie, but I can't let you win. It is a condition of entry. It's what keeps our operation legal. Unfortunately, you need to answer the skill testing question correctly. I do usually hide the entries that don't answer it correctly to avoid an embarrassing situation such as this. So we're going to have to draw another winner. Let's go again. Number 7. Who's number 7? Oliver. 2 wins for tonight. Good stuff. Well done, Ollie. I know you're a massive drinker and a connoisseur of the whiskey, so can't think of anyone better to have won this prize. I'm just gonna very quickly check whether this is actually some sort of input error or not. I'm pretty sure 20 was an option, but yeah. Anyways, I'll do that later. But yeah, Wee Beanie, if you're watching this, really sorry. Your number was picked, but you've answered incorrectly, so unfortunately you can't win. I will send you a bit of a consolation prize though, just because, yeah. Nobody likes to be picked and then realize that they've been disqualified. That's a shitty situation to be in. So, Simon Rigby. Let's see what Simon Rigby has won in the bonus draw. Let's give this a reshuffle. Ooh, is it a wee beastie? Looks like it's a wee beastie. Congratulations, Simon Rigby. Well done. Well done. I'm just gonna... Oh, exciting first couple of draws. Right, let's pop over to the comments to see what the action is. Oops, what's happened there? Let's see. Maybe Wee Beanie is furious, absolutely furious. Jamie says wrong answer. I've just noticed that. Yeah. Simon says surely runner-up prize should be a pack of shortbread. Hey, maybe I'll send him a pack of shortbread with the wee beastie as well. Rachel says, great idea, I'll be down for a ticket. I'm assuming that's for the charity draw. I'm assuming. There we go. So sorry, wee beanie. Well done, Oliver, says Adrian. Paul says, the Facebook stream is far clearer visually than the YouTube one. YouTube must be drawing more internet bandwidth from you. Very, very possible. Very great. Actually, surprised to hear that. I thought the YouTube stream would be clearer. But hopefully it's clear enough that you guys can see and hear most of what I'm saying and doing. So, yeah. I did test my internet speeds earlier, and the upload speed was acceptable. Well, I think it was about 20 Mbps, which is more than sufficient, so I'm not really sure why there's that discrepancy. So, oh well. Right. Let's try this tamdu. Has anyone tried it here, by the way? If you have, please do drop a comment. I'd love to know what you think. What does it say? It says, this old tamdu emerges slowly with dusty aromas of old leather-bound books, walnuts, praline, old cigars. Very enticing. Definitely get the leather straight off the bat. That is for sure. The palate has notably good mouthfeel. Agreed. Complex array of flavors from treacle scones, Christmas cake and honey to hot tar and cedarwood. Hot tar. Not sure what hot tar tastes like. Takes a bit of contemplation and consideration, but this is a superlative dram. Finish brings more of the fresh tar along with touches of engine oil and a rich fruitcake. Now, I get the engine oil note because I get that a lot from rum, but hot tar is something that I'm not quite familiar with. So, yeah, interesting. Good. Shall we keep going? Yeah, let's do that. What's next? We have got... Oh, the Springbank. The one that's under the radar, which very few people even knew existed. So this is a special edition for the Edinburgh International Festival. I think they so Springbank produces a blend to celebrate the Edinburgh International Festival most years. I think because of COVID, they didn't do it for the past couple of years, but there was an edition this year. This one is from 2007, and importantly, only 2007 bottles were ever produced. So this is very, very limited edition, and I say very limited edition because most of these will have been drunk. I did have a look at the auctions, and I think in the past couple of years it's only popped up on auctions like 3 or 4 times. So not one that comes around very often, but I was lucky to bag one at auction a few months ago. And yeah, now one of you lucky duckies is going to take this home. And the other one is the Blantons, straight from the barrel. So this one is dumped on the 4th of August 22, so quite recently. One of the probably the latest batches that's come through. Yeah, if you're a fan of Blantons, you'll like this one. It says bottle 90, bottle number 90. I'm not sure what the total out turn is, but yeah, bottle number 90 of Blantons straight from the barrel. So let's see who the winners are. So there you go, that's your Springbank. We've got a total of 79 tickets. A little bit surprised that this didn't sell out. There was 100 tickets available total. I thought it would sell out, but yeah, good news for whoever is in it. Everyone's answered the question correctly. Well, actually that's not true. There were a couple of people who answered incorrectly. I have blocked their name out from the list, so we won't be having an embarrassing situation again, you'll be glad to know. Oops. There we go. Shall we use random.org? Why not? Let's go with random.org. Just so nobody feels aggrieved as to, if there's any sort of untoward going on in terms of which random number generator I use. Works on exactly the same principles. What's the last number? It's 100 again. It's Mr. Simon Rigby. So, good luck everyone. Who's going to win this very limited edition of Springbank Blend